Great, I'm back in game. Oh, what the hell? The bug didn't go. It's weird as fuck.
Well, we can pick you up and pull you out.
Yeah, at that point I need someone to click on every elevator button actually. So
yeah, I'll come down. I'll come down in a hurricane, and then you can take the hurricane, and I'll just suicide. And
all right, thank you a lot.
we'll bring you up to Trestle actually to do what
nice.
The spawn set. If you could see the screen anyway, worth a try.
Yeah.
Meet you under the metro loop then.
Okay.
Oh, you can't get there. I'll come in. Sorry.
Oh yeah. It depends. I can. Yeah, so I come to the. I'm gonna go to the spaceport at New Babbage. I know the button layout of the elevators, so I can at least click on that.
If you get stuck, I'll come to wherever you actually are still.
Okay.
Oh, this is a dope over wing view right here. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take the metro to the spaceport very soon.
Wait.
Does my stream work?
It's your stream.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, speaking of stream, I forgot to start mine also. Alright, I think I can still do this. I'm gonna Alt-Tab and click the button.
Yeah, the streams work.
It's like looking out of an airliner.
Nice.
Save this view.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
I think it's pretty cool that you can still have a controller input for the game when you're not focused on that window.
We'd probably do some higher lights too. Data like at like 8K. Got some good views up here.
You mean altitude 8K?
Yeah. Little blue dot you guys? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, that's probably a moon. You guys.
Just follow with data.
Oh, no, it was your engines. I could see it from so fucking far away, dude.
Oh, from the Gladiators, right?
Yeah.
Probably the Gladiators, yeah.
It's always the Gladiator.
It's a really cool looking Gladiator skin.
Yo.
It's an all-white team now.
I wish it was all white, but close enough.
Oh no, I mean all the ships here right now.
Damn, I've not focused.
So where are we meeting?
Once you get your spawn set at the space station, fly to 015 and then look down towards the planet and you'll see.
Can you run me to the park again? I didn't get it.
Yeah, 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna set down here, guys, so watch out.
Center bottom, Lagos, or center rear? You probably know anyway.
I don't think we're gonna sit.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? It's like a road and broken trees.
Right.
Are you by the reclaimer there, Alec?
Well, I don't know,
Well,
it's
there
like
shouldn't be one.
dirt paths almost with like broken trees and stuff. I don't
That's
see a
cool. Keep
reclaimer
an eye
there.
on it. We'll come check it out in a minute.
It's right where we're at, Data. He's with us.
It's probably just some random
Oh.
gen.
Well, I know he's with us, but like, it would be easy to lose it here. All right, who needed the party info? Who's me?
Leave it.
Lego. Oops, that's not the button.
It's such a nice
I think you are in party.
Well, I can't see any markers, and I can't write.
Okay, yeah.
Wait.
I'll kick you and re-invite you.
That's not Lagos Data that's talking.
Oh, whoops. Was it not? Who was talking?
Lagos is me.
Say something, the person that can't see the markers, please.
Me.
Let's leave
Oh,
that.
Levitt.
Levitt.
Sorry.
Hi,
Sorry,
it's
Lagos.
fine. Back in the party.
There you go, Levitt.
Yeah, Yep, I can see now.
Oh, should I put on no suit?
It's a beautiful day out here on Microtech today.
Yeah.
That it is.
Let's race.
No, it's not even freezing.
After our opponent sessions.
I'm gonna give nature a medical gun.
Hey man, at 318, you marked this spot.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna carry some shit with myself to just stash here and there.
How do I get out of this thing?
Hold Y if you're not getting
Yeah,
any.
I held Y, it wasn't working, so...
Oh,
I pressed it.
Have you ever used the storage stress on this thing?
That's my seat.
No, I haven't. I've opened some of those little doors. There's storage on this?
That's
Yeah,
my
it's right
seat
here.
in Lagos.
Oh shit, I didn't know this had this. So it's, yeah, it's basically like the Inferno. Oh,
Yeah, that's
dude.
proper inventory. Then there's a gun rack on the front here.
You mean the Golden Pass on the Gladius?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude.
Oh, that's
Good thing I
nice
got-
helmet.
Good thing this is pledged, dude.
Oh, I just try closing it too. Sorry. But yeah, there's a bunch of shit you can open on this thing. There's in the back. Here's the fuel access too for when we get the flexible hoses.
Alright, I'm looking forward to that so much.
Just a bunch of the things. I know there's some stuff over here I've opened before.
Any luck, Legos?
Also,
wait, what?
if you open it up in the ship, you can
sorry
get
to
the
ask,
models down.
Can we have comms clear just for 1 second? Sorry to ask. Legos, did you have any luck with your regen terminal?
No, I can't read the thing.
Do you want me to guide you, see if you get any response?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, I'm gonna get on the screen and I'm gonna... Can you like share screen so I see where the layout of buttons on your screen?
I can do, 1 second.
Yeah, thanks. That way, because like for me the screen is totally black when I get close, but I can click on buttons, it's just black.
Oh yeah, dude, so much shit is on this. You hit the open exterior, all the doors open. There's like doors on top that open too.
Okay.
Yeah, all the modules are. This is probably how the rest of the ships are gonna have to set up. I don't know how they are gonna fit them on the Razor though, or the M50.
Do I click that then?
Well, not every ship needs to have the weapon bays and stuff.
No, not the weapon rack, the module base. The modules need to be somewhere.
It'll probably just be a hatch, man.
Okay, I tried. That should work.
And then there's a confirm.
Can you click confirm again? Confirm so I can see how everything changed. Alright. I'm not sure, but I think it worked.
Okay.
I'm gonna hope it
Well,
did.
you'll find out.
Yeah, I'll find out if I die.
Comms emergency is over, everyone. Carry on.
Alright. Oi, I'm lagging like crazy, what the hell?
Has the Gladius got storage or hasn't it?
Apparently, it does have storage.
Wait, computer just... Oh yeah, it's because of share screen.
And look how big these trees are.
Let's go.
The tree over there by Numinos? That thing is huge.
I'll wait for you to exit Lagos and then I'll go get my ship.
Ah, nice.
I mean, the grass even. Look how big the flowers are compared to your character model.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, now I have another problem. The windows are all black.
Just push R. Oh, you mean the cockpit windows?
Yeah, the cockpit windows are black.
Oh, okay, that's strange.
You can open cockpit, but anybody know what the key is?
Yeah, I have to bind it. I have it open exterior or something like that, but that'll open everything.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna fly into that person, I guess.
Alright, as soon as I see you exit the hangar, I'm gonna go get my ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Alright.
Good luck.
It's working. Yeah, but I have no age. I have no husband, but it's fine.
Are you on Nvidia or ATI?
Yeah.
You on Nvidia? I think I've had that once, but that's a proper rare one for Nvidia, I think.
Okay, so where do I jump to?
Data machine.
So jump to
data machine.
It jumped to OM5, and we are landed out here in some of the temperate zone. You should see the cluster of party markers on the planet.
For some reason I'm lagging like crazy. I don't know what's happening.
Are you still streaming Discord?
I'm
Turn off
not
the Discord stream.
I left it.
Were you watching one?
Yeah.
Then turn it off.
Me personally, Legos, I'd go for a full reboot, just in case you've got memory, a memory
what was that?
stored.
It was
Just
a
lost
Gladius.
Yeah,
I
how'd you
was-
lose a wing?
He hit a tree.
Oh, I missed it. I was circling around it.
I was following it with my third-person cam.
About to start the little stream now. Let's see.
Would go repair that if I were you, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Just
Monster, you're not gonna be able.
I know.
And
let's
we are live.
go
live.
fly down to
Strong
like a mining outpost somewhere.
Yeah, I'm forming up data. 17 clicks out.
Roger that. We're just chilling here on the ground. Most everybody's landed at the moment.
Right, I can't lock on OM5. Don't know why. Like nothing's showing up when I press B.
Check and see if you need to clear an existing destination.
I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, that was a problem. Jumping to play 5.
We're all pros at this now, aren't we? Bug manager.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm jumping to data machine.
Well, I have to say this is an absolutely huge group for formations.
Yeah.
Great.
And we're missing a couple of regulars too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, I have taken off. I'm just gonna do a slow orbit while everybody makes their way back to the group. I think Luigi is in system now.
5 kilometers above you.
No way you actually have that username in there.
I invited Nino, but he said he had to install Star Citizen before he could come, so... But maybe he'll join us another time.
Okay.
He was up for it though, he was like, yeah, that'd be so cool. It's for 20 minutes or so.
Bro, my cockpit vision is the triplest thing I've ever seen. Please in Star Citizen. Like, the entire Earth is black, the cockpit windows are completely dark, and the stars on top are just turning like crazy.
Something is seriously
Yeah,
fucked
you've
up
got
with
some
your game or
weird
your
texture
GPU.
issues.
What?
Yeah.
I think it's the graphics card. It's not rendering properly.
Maybe.
I'd reboot if I was you, I'd abandon
Yeah,
the reboot.
uninstall the game, reboot, reinstall.
That must
Oh,
be.
Maybe
I'd try
update
the
your
reboot first.
display drivers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
I think it's like having a trip on Star Citizen now.
Yeah, I'm gonna land and I'm gonna check if there's a way for me to, if there's any driver for me to update.
Cool.
There's I think it's Control Shift Alt G, and you can reload your graphics driver on the fly. But if you Google how to do it, but you can actually.
No, it's
port it
Windows
with it.
Control Shift B.
Oh, there we go. Somebody knows it exactly. Did you hear that, Legos?
What?
Yeah, that's
sort
kind of
of.
useless in this
So
case.
first you have to Alt Tab it while you're in game. You have to press Windows Control Shift and B all at the same time.
Windows Control Shift and Y and what?
B.
B? Alright.
B for beta.
Okay. Windows Control Shift. Let's go.
Can I just quickly target someone?
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Did you Alt Tab first?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, go for the reboot then.
Does that bed or does that ship have a bed to log out in, Hurricane?
No, it's,
It did
he's in
something.
Hurricane.
My Discord immediately froze.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, it did something. I bet it didn't help. But it did something.
Yours does though, Data, doesn't it? Are you in a stock or are you in a? Are you in?
I'm in Strazik's Titan. Yeah, so it has
Yeah.
a bed.
It's not.
If I leave Turrican's ship, stay on the ground, and reboot from there and reconnect, will I be in the same place?
Yeah, you'll be in the
The
hab
ship should be,
and
yeah.
Tressler.
You will
Well,
have to come pick you
bedlog,
up, but the
yeah.
ship will still be here.
I'm gonna be where?
Alright, we're gonna do a rescue operation here, so watch out on breaking formation. Solaris, just land. I'll land next to you. You can come into my ship and bedlog, and then try to do your reboot thing. And then when you
nice,
get back, you can join in the ship, or rejoin, and it
perfect.
should put you in the ship.
Okay. I landed. I'm out of the ship. We turned off the engine. No.
Roger that. You're 14 clicks away.
Chilling.
How does the match to target velocity work?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Ah,
Yeah, we do it all by manual, just manual practice. After a while, it gets a lot easier than how it feels at the start.
and how do I de-target someone?
Push Alt and then T.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna record this because the whole formation coming towards me. It's absolutely epic.
Alright, I'm about to put on the brakes. Everybody behind me, watch out.
No one left behind.
That's the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Gonna call it a rescue for nothing.
For real.
Oh
Let's
my
hope
god,
for-
Numi. You
let's
came
hope for
right
reboot
below
works.
me.
Alright, do I change the... Which ship do I join to?
Right.
The white Aegis.
Yeah, I'm landing right in front of you.
Nice.
Oh, that's a tree. That's a tree branch.
To your right, Lagos. Not
This
behind
one?
you. Yeah, this one.
Alright, thanks.
The penguin one.
Let's go.
The penguin.
Epic penguin.
Pink.
Oh.
Just
Alright,
white.
I'm on.
Gladius.
Door. Getting in bed.
There's, yep, bed.
And logging out.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, take it back off.
Whoa, what the fuck? That was... I don't know what that was, but okay.
Alright, rebooting my game. See you, my laptop. See you very soon.
All right, good luck.
Any update?
Roger that. I'm holding steady at about 140 for now.
Oh!
Already getting after everybody gets back in.
Wake reflexes saved the day there, Strazik. You see that?
Did not.
What just happened?
You guys crashed on my screen.
I was way behind you guys, so I didn't even. Yeah.
Basically, I have the paint color of the underside of Data's Titan on my windscreen.
Get a little close, huh?
Who wants close right? Anybody want close right?
I'll take.
Okay, Monster's taking it. Anybody want in trail or the lower rear position?
Welcome back, Monster.
I can do it.
And Numinos is taking it. I think I'll go on the outside of speed because it's a hurricane thing.
Alright, monster then. 2 Gladiuses.
Nice.
Okay, everybody else get comfortable, get close.
Speed, you okay there?
Yeah, just trying to take some photos.
Starting to
Almost
came
gave
back on.
Numi a hug.
I can only see you on my right.
Alright, I'm going to start accelerating here. Slowly. I'm acceleration limiting myself to about, looks like about 15 or 20%, so I don't know what my top speed is going to be yet. Looks like it's going to be around 200. That's about 217 to 220. Alright, how's everybody doing back there?
Yeah, it's good.
Welcome to Formation Flight 21.
Lagos is back.
Yep. Alright.
Nice. We're doing we're gonna do a right-hand turn.
Get up.
I'm not sure I would get up at the moment.
Yeah, we're flying in formation, Lagos. You've just been birthed into formation.
I see. Yo. Cockpit is still
Get out.
black. My god.
Oh no.
Nah. Game's dead, I think.
Yeah, looks like a maybe
Well-
try a reinstall then. I don't know. It's definitely
Yeah, I
a
think
corrupt
if-
file.
Yeah.
If you
think you
want to
can triple
hang
check it.
out, we can let you fly turret in one of the hurricanes.
Maybe
Cockpit's
that
probably gonna be
after.
black, right?
Yeah, probably. Actually, in turrets, I think it worked.
right.
Strange.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to get in my one then? Alright, if you drop
I don't
them
know.
off, then we'll swap
Yo,
over.
Data, can you open the hole, please?
Yeah.
Like the ramp? Yes, I get an as you. Thank you. But now I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna leave if it doesn't work. I'll try and fix it for next week.
Copy.
Alright, sounds
Alright, well, we
good.
tried everything.
Yeah.
Can't say we didn't try.
All right. It's time for me to
Good
go.
luck.
Goodbye.
See you
See
later.
ya. Good luck.
See ya.
The ramp's open, Data.
Yep. Oh, who's in that aeroplane low? You're barely missing those trees, it looks like.
Guess that's Anvil
Looks so
Aerospace.
chaotic today.
How was that turn? Everybody feel pretty good with it?
Oh, what the fuck was that? Did anyone else see that?
Nope. Are you getting the puffs of dust coming off the ship behind me?
Yeah, but it was like going in front of you. From
Yeah,
back
that's
to
just
forward.
a visual bug. Alright, let's try a gentle left turn. Starting to roll now. I could tell everybody's concentrating right now because it got very quiet.
Oh, Numi.
Yeah,
Or three.
I saw the
Who is this?
third.
I'm Captain Flying Fighter Customer and my ninja.
The speed, I found it good to reduce my acceleration limiter a bit when flying the Titan, because we've just got such unmatched acceleration compared to Data. It's
I'm rolling level.
I don't think I even have it bound.
it's helped quite a bit.
I prefer raw.
I gotta actually bound that. I'm gonna try that. Alright, I'll just break it off. I've learned you don't try new things still in the back.
And the engine trails on the Gladius look so amazing.
Yeah, Neojet's probably kicking himself. He saw two Gladiators today.
Alright, when we get over the top of these mountains in front of us, we're going to do a fairly aggressive right turn.
Right?
Yeah, right,
Okay.
not left, right. Right, and rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Numi, speed weed. Well,
Taking front left.
Anybody still alive?
it'll be in the VOD. Don't worry.
Yeah.
See you guys soon.
Hey, thank you.
I saw Numi's ship slowly merging with mine in third person, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, you were flying in third person? Okay.
It was a little too drifty.
I have basically like, it's like a GoPro on the wing.
Oh, I
Lower
see.
level. Alright, we're probably gonna hold just a little bit of a left bank as we go down the valley.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, that arrow.
Yeah.
Bouncing around like a ping pong ball back there.
Yeah, I don't know. Are we losing altitude or something? Because I always have to, because I'm always falling, even though I've got coupled mode in.
We were dropping altitude there a little bit.
Yeah.
If you are always following, make sure you are not using an acceleration limiter because that'll mess with the way couple works.
Wow, everybody's tightened up here. Very nice.
Yeah, it looks nice. Alright, I'm gonna roll level so we're not banking anymore.
Whoa, what was
that?
Anybody still alive I can rescue? Oh, no chance.
I think everybody survived. That was crazy.
Actually survived, wow.
I pressed the wrong button. Nice.
Did you lose anything? I didn't see any wings come off.
I got some damages, but it's just paper.
Landing last time, making the edit.
Yeah.
I think we got some flatter terrain over there to the right side, so let's do a bank to the right.
Quantum drive is now up.
Oh, we'll lose this altitude here. I'm gonna pitch up a little bit. We've got some interesting trees hanging off the edge of the cliff up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, ice lake spotted.
Oh, good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to do a landing maneuver. We're going to start reducing speed and altitude.
Elimination time.
I was going to say, David, should we do a quick low and fast over the ice lake, then double back to the landing?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So we are still reducing altitude, maintaining speed.
Just a reminder to everybody to untarget if you have somebody targeted, so you can deploy your landing gear. For some reason, that always trips me up.
It looks like a pretty big ice sheet, so we're going to maintain our speed and do a left-hand turn towards the sun, and then we'll do our landing maneuver.
Can you slow it down?
We're not going to slow down yet. We're going to maintain
Say
speed.
slow down and readjust my hand on my left stick.
Yeah, it's because we're losing altitude, so my max speed is decreasing a little bit.
Let's get closer to the ice.
Alright, I'm gonna try to drop down to right around 10 meters.
Oh, I need to get outside for the elimination time. Let's go.
Oh, there's them shadows. Here we go.
Yeah, we're 15. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
10 meters. Oh, I want to go third person so bad, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, an arrow touched. Oh,
Okay, there's
touch.
some decent going on for sure.
Yeah. Oh no!
I knew it!
Did the wing blow off?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Who did we lose back there?
Say something, somebody.
The unknown arrow, maybe?
Alright, gaining a little bit of altitude, and we're going to do a left-hand turn. I'll bring us up to about 80 meters, and then we'll start the bank. Banking now.
Data with elimination mode.
Alright, once we line up with the sun, we're going to level out, and then we're going to go in for a landing.
Okay, get your sunglasses on.
For the landing maneuver, I'm going to start slowing down. We're going to hold our altitude until we get down to about 90 meters a second. I'm rolling level now. And then we'll start the descent. Okay, so I'm going to start letting off the throttle here.
Sorry.
We're starting to drop altitude. Alright, gear going down. Whoop.
Ugh, this fucking gear mode, dude.
Yep.
Alright, hands off stick.
We're getting close to touching down here. Yep, my throttle is neutral, and I'm down.
Oh, I had to hit the brakes there. Oh.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to leave you now. So.
Okay.
Oh, well, thanks for joining us. It's awesome to have new
Definitely.
people.
Catch you next
Bye.
time.
You gotta go change your pants or something?
No.
After that landing.
I have to eat. Bye.
How did I manage to do that in that position? Data, why are you still alive?
Why is who still alive?
Why are you still alive? I was going from behind you, and I was somehow here. So I don't know how that happened.
I don't know.
Getting such good screenshots today, dude.
Send some
You,
my way.
Yeah, I'll
Did you,
drop them in the... Go on
Get
through.
that turret. Did you get that turret thing working, Speed?
Uh-huh, yeah, I did.
Nice.
So what was it?
Yeah, look at this shit.
So what was it?
game settings.
Nice.
It's pretty OP if you think about it.
When you lock it in place, you can, like, if you get on the back of a carrot, you get completely in its blind spot. Lock your locked in, you know, eye gimbals, and you just sit there all day long, and it can't do it.
You can lock the gimbals.
Yeah, you can use your eye or head tracking to get them in, you know, the angle you need. Think about a carrot, the back end of a carrot. You can sit low to the left or right of it with your eye tracked turrets in the right position. Lock them, and then you just concentrate on keeping the ship in that position. You can sit in a blind spot of a ship all day and just orientate your turret to just destroy it.
How do you lock it?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna try a rolling takeoff here.
Ow.
If you give it a little bit of strafe up, you can actually slide on the ice.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was...
Oh, the sunrise or sunset looks lovely.
Yeah, it's good colors.
No, your gear's still down.
Turn on Discord audio for recording today. That's kind of a bummer for those accidents, the crashes.
Luminos is in a hurricane. Look at that.
Yeah, I think I was trying to get in his ship. It's in the hangar.
Luminos is front left, Data.
I mean, these colors are absolutely beautiful.
It's insane, dude. I can only imagine what Pyro is gonna be like. Yeah. All those new planets.
Yep. Pyro trip every Sunday, leaving St. after races. Not bad.
I actually want to do like a long distance jumping like race where you have to do multiple jumps, do something real quick, get back in, load up, jump again. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Nice.
The cool thing about the jump points is that you gotta navigate them. It's not like a AFK kind of thing. So I'm curious how they're gonna make that work.
Giving you a close-up, Straws.
Speed upside down. Upside down.
I think the jump points are gonna be pretty hectic because I think if you hit the walls in them, you just straight up die.
Yeah, that's the impression I was under. Yeah, like right close to the walls of the wormhole.
Yeah.
We got a pretty hard pitch up here.
Yeah, we're getting some altitude because we're losing the sun, so I want to get some extra speed.
I see.
Hey, Straws, look up.
Whoa!
Don't be scared. It's been there for a while. The
Who's in that arrow?
The CEO of Enville Aerospace.
We have to target.
His name is literally Anvil_Aerospace.
Yeah. It's Chris Roberts in disguise.
I don't think Chris Roberts could fly this well.
Can you start that fucking catch up?
Very
It's
nice.
Tarada, isn't it? It's Tarada secretly He's infiltrated us. This is it. Wiggle if you're Dorada.
Would have been lower. It's not Dorada.
I think you're gonna like the WOD of this one through.
Yeah, the gold standard for me, speed, you probably won't like it that much, but is from start to finish, cockpit view only, in formation. Just to see what it's like from your point of view, yeah.
Interesting.
I get one of those for you at least, and I'll be happy. Just one.
Well, I'm in cockpit right now, so...
Challenge accepted, there you go.
We're trying to wean everybody off 3D.
Well, it's a lot easier in the first person. I do third person because it looks good on cam.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just start saying that to Louis. Oh, cloud.
Love flying through clouds.
Ah, but coming on the other side is so pretty.
Did you wanna... Are we at 8k? We are at 8k, okay.
Yeah. Angel's
yeah, we're
8.
right at...
Okay, Speed, I see you. Top ship's upside down.
Is this what we're doing now?
I guess so.
I'm afraid to do it as lead.
Oh, you're good. Greenville Aerospace head got dizzy. They gave up.
There it goes.
I wasn't looking to my left. Shit, who was that?
Looks like you collected 2 with you, Speed and Levath.
Double
kill.
Man. Really taking them out with you.
Letting off up strafe now. I'm gonna let the. I'm not gonna do any side strafe.
Dangerous.
Starting up strafe now. And level.
Wait. Now we're on the left. Yeah, we're like in. I'm right next to you, monster. And Turrican's on the right.
The first barrel roll because it was so quick. I was able to stay on his wing this time.
How's everyone doing on fuel?
70%.
Roger.
Alright, time for shenanigans. Here
Did somebody ask us to slow down?
Yeah. If you could slow down a bit because I can't get there.
Roger that.
Yeah, we are going like
put in the
280.
brakes, everybody. We're gonna drop down to 180 or 190.
Yep.
Ah, stupid space buddies. I think now I'm getting crime stuff.
No, no me.
Oh, I quantum jumped right under the nose. So we'll see. At least I don't send the messages.
Alright, we're holding at about 190 now. That was a missile.
Really?
How do you know?
That's the cheeky one that would put it, pull it off.
Alright, Alright, be advised everyone, speed is headed back towards the party. Eyes good.
It's like, be advised.
Angel of Death has returned.
Get off my kill count.
Alright, Monster, we're on the good side now.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
No, I still think I have the record for most people killed in a hooting event on the same ship.
Yeah, you do.
Like 6, wasn't it? You got 6?
That was 4.
Oh, okay.
I ate you at the beginning though, so that clip's actually funny because we rolled out and then you just got like stuck between my arms.
But you still got the record on the Defender for the first hooning one, so.
Yeah, that was 4 people, not including Turk because he survived.
Which one was it where somebody was saying I have 9 lives and shit? Was that even a formation flight one?
Formation.
Oh no, that was the cargo race. Cargo.
Newbie rocking the oh damn. I just brain farted.
It's a car.
Assuming. Oh, it's in Reliant.
Oh yeah, Reliant. That ship has a very iconic profile. I like it.
Yeah, and very Star Warsy.
Ooh, Integral Aerospace. Hi. Integral Aerospace is on the good side, Monster.
Yeah.
The good side since I moved over here.
Oh, big boy Louis with the Hurricane. Okay.
Alright, you guys, you want to try a power off? Engine off?
We need more altitude. We need more altitude. Bring us up.
Alright, we're gonna
pitch up.
You still send off with that?
Alright, instead of me calling it out and it being laggy, we're gonna go at 10 clicks, alright?
Whoa. Sorry.
Oh, altimeter.
Alright.
Yeah, altimeter. So watch your altimeter. When it reads 10, shut off your engine.
Copy. Keep the power on or just engine?
Yeah, just engine though.
Yeah, the power on.
Okay.
It's this chicken, right? Whoever turns their engines back on last wins without dying.
Alright, 9,000. Here we go.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Off.
I'm off.
Off.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm
the
rapidly
arrow.
approaching you, Data.
Woo! It almost
good.
hit me on the way down.
I hit Data.
It almost hit me on the way down. Holy shit. He felt like a rock next to me.
Alright.
Oh, I'm spinning. I can see you guys though.
I'm still at 10,000.
Yeah, about to
Yeah,
drop.
we're just now nosing down.
No, yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright. And here it goes.
Where are you?
Lawn dart.
I fell pretty fast. I'm basically 100% nose down now.
Okay,
Same.
what's the
Monster,
limit,
you're-
everybody? 500?
So I'm gonna try.
500 is the limit. Yeah.
500. Let's go.
You have to be at least 500. Is that
It's
right?
gonna
I'm gonna
go
go.
over the
I'm gonna
mountain.
go 100 meters.
100 meters, you're dead.
Let's go. We're going
The
fast.
lag time
Around.
with your engine coming off
Yeah.
is probably going to take at least 300 or 400 meters.
Oh, it's a mountain.
Yeah, 5,000. We're not on sea level, so 500 you're gonna be
That's-
It was a mountain.
There ain't no 1,500 meters
Oh.
land there.
It was a mountain. It was a mountain. It was a mountain.
Going 800.
Oh,
There was no
Engine
way.
Oh shit, I made it.
I just barely pulled up too.
barely made it too.
Ooh, wow, 11th. Yeah, you barely made it. You were scratching.
I
Scratching.
could see the trees. I'm in third person.
Full speed. God damn.
You can't tell anything.
Well, I survived.
Where's that Avenger? Is that it? Yeah.
275. Trying to turn my thrust limiter back up.
Alright, let's head to the other side of the planet so we still have some daylight. I'm pitching up, I'm gonna hit OM5. It's basically directly above us.
You guys should head for fuel, actually.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Alright, what are we taking next, Terry?
I'm reclaiming my Hurricanes, so I'm going to probably take an arrow.
Okay, arrow. Let's go.
I'm surprised we didn't blow up their data.
Yeah, it was just a gentle bump.
Yeah, I got some damage blips on my wingtip and my cockpit, but that's it.
I'll be back in a second.
Copy.
Did you select the M5 data?
Oh! Holy shit, Strauss. That scared the shit out of me.
I didn't engage it, I just had it calibrated.
I didn't engage it either. I was looking behind me, and it looked like you were about to rear end me, and then we jumped. I don't know who punched it.
It's weird because I didn't even have quantum on and the quantum marker appeared for it before you guys jumped.
Let's go to Shubin Mining SMO 10.
Why not just go to M4?
We got a Tressler. Swap out to an arrow.
You know, I think I'm gonna swap out to Hurricane. Back to Tressler.
Find a spot. I think I found one already. Which one was you saying, Data?
I was gonna go to SM10 because I think it's on the sun side.
Well, I'm going to SMO 13. It's
Okay,
plenty
that's
daylight
fine.
there.
As long as it's in the sun.
So.
Quantum drive.
Okay, then I guess we'll have time for the Hurricane then.
Are we heading to speed eventually? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Oh, we take the Gladiator.
Dude.
Yeah, I might bring it. Let's bring the Gladiator.
I think you cap out at 160 in ammo though, Louis. Something crazy.
Gladiator's actually pretty quick.
Is it?
ammo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Gladiator
It just can't
is.
turn.
Missile Bay.
I'll join you for that. Gladiator sounds fun.
These clouds are just so fucking good, dude. I love that they do shadows under them.
Landing gear deployed.
It's safe for me to store that Titan data?
Yep.
That was funny having somebody log in mid-formation flight. That's a first.
Alright, restock in progress.
No, it's a new strategy for an insertion team. You just have them all log
Yeah.
out sequentially in a bed, and then they can log in and jump out.
Good tactic.
Star Citizen clown car technique.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. I got a 2-minute wait for the claim. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee, so I'll be AFK in 1 minute. Or peanuts.
Copy.
A couple coffees. Damn.
So Louis,
Yo, stretch
up?
my legs.
Louis,
What did
fill
you
us
say?
in on some of the Daymar details. I've been,
Oh.
been waiting patiently for you to start unloading.
Well, I think it was a lot of testing. A lot of testing because Shaqnu's been practicing when I recruited him, I guess mid-November, like every day for like 4 hours.
Wow.
So he had most of the 500 kilometers mostly memorized. But it was a lot of
Nice,
testing,
dude.
you know, what kind of like, you know, hydration, you know, if we kill ourselves, how long do we have to eat? If we don't kill ourselves, if we drink water, how long it take? If we drink synergy and all that stuff. So we had to do that type of testing. The stuff with Steve, so I was driving behind Shaqnu and him shooting at my Spartan to figure out how close it is effective. And then I guess like, yeah, I guess it was navigation. Mad Cat was good with the Hercules because we had to dodge pirates a bunch of times. So you always have to have a quick QT marker, get out, countermeasures on bursts, and yeah, I think what else? I think main word is redundancy. Every single thing, what redundancy do we have, right? So if we get killed, we had vehicle that we had already left at the beginning of the server. So yeah.
How was the mood like halfway through?
Oh, halfway through we were just quiet because we had a full-on checklist. So part 2 on the checklist was everybody have their own music playlist playing in the background. So I think it was more halfway quiet because we didn't want to know anything that's happening in the stream. We didn't want to know anything about anybody else.
That's smart.
Just focus on our race because Mace came in and then he said, "Oh, you guys are on stream." We're like, "What stream? We don't care. We don't want to know." So yeah, so we had everything of that off. Of course, bunch of snacks, bunch of drinks next to us. We had to test how we do P breaks, you know, gamepad with rubber band and all that stuff. So yeah, it's it was a lot of practice and to get every single thing that could happen. So the only thing that was out of our control was if we all get killed completely and if the whole server 30k. But anything else, vehicle swaps, ship blown up, all of that, we didn't have issues. So what we did on Friday, we did a full mock-up of the race. So we were online for a good 7 hours doing the full thing. So which means Saturday was just a second practice.
So take us back now to 10 minutes before the race starts.
Oh, chaos as in, you know, it takes a little bit for us to find our, you know, our footing. We were still going to the checklist and then Atmo was like, yeah, we're gonna start in 20 minutes, and they changed their mind. They said 30 minutes. Then their Discord broke, so they couldn't do the announcement. Yeah, because what they did was like they gave everybody a category chat in the voice channel, and I think it reached 500, and they wouldn't take any more. So imagine we were about 800 people, so like split in teams. But then they're like, okay, then hop in their briefing channel. Then they're gonna do a countdown. So we're over there dropping Shaqnu and Steve, going to get fresh vehicles because the vehicles has a cooler problem. So which means once you spawn a truck, Rover or Spartan, even the buggies, it's on a timer for 4 hours. After that, it's completely dead. Even if you drive it, even if you don't turn it on. So we had to do all that testing, but 10 minutes before, we're like, okay, should we make it on time? Should we go get more vehicles? And then, yeah, I guess it ended up being on a way where, you know, I think Shaqnu said it best, kind of like, you know, trusting the team, figure out, you know, that this person's ability, they can do this and they can do that.
Right.
So I guess that's. Yeah.
Let's
So
save,
I guess.
let's save the juicy bits for off stream. Unless you
Yeah.
get some super chats come in, maybe.
No. I'm not that. I'm not that big. Got some regulars, but yeah, it was fine. It was fine. A bit of shouting, going overhead, and then once we just started, because the stream was delayed. Once we started, and then we were like in the lead in the server, which was pretty quick. Then it kind of died down. We knew what to do apart from the pirates. So, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Second year, so.
Well, you've won it now, so it's done. It's done and dusted. Bucket list ticked off. On to the next thing.
Yeah, definitely. I'm waiting for the official results. They said in a couple of days they'll put them down. So, yeah.
In the Atmo Discord, you'll be the third tier down now, I think, because it's
the
Corsair.
rally.
Yeah, it's Corsair Zul, and then he's got a couple of his super high commanders, and then it's the DRs.
DR champions, yeah, definitely.
Boom.
So we're like, yeah, once we win, like we Shaknu is the one who deserves the trophy the most, so that's definitely a good thing. Because he drove, I want to say Shaknu drove a good 490 kilometers, so almost the whole way. So yeah, he's a robot. Definitely a robot.
He'll be away for a while, won't he? I wonder what's going to happen with the training school. Take over.
No, I think he's gonna do the classes, and it's going to be people posting their one on SCR for him to do one-on-one when he has time, because he's going with his laptop and his old Trustmaster, as he said. So. Yeah.
Oh, he's still going to try and help. All right, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's away next month.
Oh God, Lavath. You okay there, buddy?
Oh, I see that. That's a Connie.
Oh, bud.
I'll keep it away from Monster.
Well, I think you just leave it like that. Just get in your snub and ditch the Connie. It's over, man.
Oh.
It's not over until I say so.
Okay. Wait till my missile bay opens.
About to blow him up before his Merlin there gets dropped out mid-flight.
Are you upside down? Oh, well.
He was.
Oh, the choice of ships today. Data, you got the Gladiator?
Yep. I'm
Let's
inbound
go.
right now.
Perfect.
I think I'm gonna finally set up some curves on the joystick.
Really? Yeah.
I prefer a maze. Just doesn't like it, but I think it feels pretty good.
It's just come back to when you were in the Titan, obviously without acceleration, adjusting the acceleration limiter. I mean, I was probably sub 2mm or maybe even a millimeter of movement on the joystick for adjustments in the 4 axes, forwards, backwards, left, right. That's not long-term maintainable. It's okay when you're perfectly relaxed, your arms on an armrest, and but for longer than 5 minutes, you need more than a sub 1mm movement, don't you? I should stretch it out to 3mm, something like that.
Oh, thrust limiter helps with that. I'm still linear on everything. So you're talking about outside of formation flight.
It does help, but there will be times where the lead is not thrust limited, probably. So, and just in general, like when you're trying to do other things but want smooth control and you don't want to use thrust limiter, having some curves set up helps.
Yeah, it's just I can literally just blow on the stick, and that's the level of movement that I'm using to stay, in formation. And I need to be kinder to myself and say, look, give yourself half an inch, not like under a millimeter Under a millimeter back, under a millimeter forwards, left, right. Oh no.
Just end up shifting my left hand's in a weird spot a lot, like most of today. It's like my hand's a little bit more rotated, and I'm basically controlling twist with like my middle finger and like the first segment of your thumb instead of kind of like a normal wrap around. My hand's kind of like rotated where I'm twisting, so I can just nudge my fingers and adjust the twist a little bit.
Hey Louis, on my screen,
sense.
your Gladiator is sitting inside the pad.
Really?
Yeah. You. Oh, there it goes. Now it popped out. I was gonna come land behind you.
Oh, can come down.
Why is the thread missing on the Gladiator, but the weapons are still there?
Accidents happen.
Just weapons floating in midair. Awesome.
Alright, we ready for this last run?
Ready?
Target practice, everybody.
Wait.
Oh no.
Are we taking off?
Yes.
No, if you
Target, I see you, nice and nimble.
I have my shields and weapons off so you can't get a lock.
Alright, who's taking lead?
why don't I
guess I
take
will.
lead?
Oh, remember, who's taking lead?
Data,
take
Data
it?
can take lead.
Okay.
Oh, who was that? Whoever
me.
requested,
Lead.
yes, you can.
Okay.
Who was it? I need names.
Leave.
Oh,
Liva.
Connie.
Oh, then Connie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Connie, right, yeah.
Let's go. Punch it.
Monster's still at the space station, so you should be safe.
No, I'm right here.
Oh, damn. Run!
Well, someone else is
Elimination.
voluntary.
Number one.
I'll be back, I'll got time. I got
Load
a
off
ship.
your gears down.
Alright, here we go.
Wait, this is the first time I'm being so...
Be
someone
gentle.
can help me?
Sure,
I know.
it's you tell us when you start moving. You can keep a certain speed, and then let's move forward. You see something that's nice, you want to go. You tell us that you're banking, right or left.
Okay.
Yep.
And,
just try to tell us what you're gonna do before you start doing the movement, and then just keep it nice and smooth.
Okay.
So
tell me
we
when to
are.
start.
We're pretty much ready. Well, you're lead, so you tell us when you're ready.
Well, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
we're
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. All right.
good. Just so we know, are you flying coupled right now?
Yeah, I'm flying coupled.
Okay.
There's no way I can fly Connie without it.
Yeah, that's fine. Just be aware that when you do changes in your speed, they're going to be very jerky for us. So give us a good heads up before you do anything like that.
Yep.
You know me and that reliant.
Iron Speed, where are you going?
I'm gonna go on the left.
Okay,
Everybody to the right side.
What?
Get your nozzle up a bit so we don't hit the mountain.
Okay. Closing up.
Actually, Louis, I am going to get on your wing because 2 gladiators flying in formation look awesome.
Okay, 250
Gotcha.
speed.
250.
250 to me, climb slowly.
Okay. Strazik, I'm on your right.
Louis, I'm on your right.
Okay, let's level. Level.
Watching that Merlin, waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, don't fly directly behind.
Okay. 262 seems to be the limit now.
Data, you're right.
We are going to bank left soon.
Okay.
Like when we get in the red area.
Okay.
So start banking now.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh,
There goes the Merlin.
What the fuck?
Strazik, he knew it.
serious.
Strazik.
I saw that happen once. I was like, holy shit, that's terrifying.
I just scared the shit out of me. How did you do it? You weren't even near it.
Yeah, I know, it blew up and, you know, it hit my shields. And yeah, I was on the side, so I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
It just blew up by itself.
It does that for some reason. I don't know what the
Yeah,
deal
it
is.
sucks when it does that. Okay, we're going to stop leveling soon. Okay, I'm leveling back straight.
Forgot we're not in the hurricane. I'm fighting strafe right now.
Okay, I'm also going to point my nozzle a bit down. My nose a bit down.
Okay.
Let's go halfway to -5. Somewhere around there.
Okay, this was the stupidest death of the day.
What happened, Numi?
Merlin.
Did you die with the Merlin?
Yeah.
No way. No way.
Just crashed right into me.
Oh, crash into. Oh no.
Okay, we're starting a slight bank to the left.
Left, okay.
Yeah.
Luck for Numi, last time this happened, it just ripped off half the guy's ship.
Well, he had to. He's Numi Boom.
It's fair.
Numi ho and Numi boom. Unbelievable. Strazik said it too. Strazik's like, let me watch that Merlin.
Yeah.
Also, this giant wine brick of installation is flying faster than the wind in the atmosphere.
True. Hey, Turrican's back. Is that a saber?
Yeah.
Cool.
It just EMPs us all.
Okay, we're going to start leveling now. Slowly.
There's no EMP in the normal saber.
I couldn't tell which one it was.
He's saving his ravens for special days.
I want one of
They
those.
fixed that green sludge bug.
Yeah, that was truly hideous.
Oh, Envil Aerospace flying backwards.
You can fly that fast backwards.
Okay, when we get to the mountain, we're going to nose down a bit.
Bobby?
Oh, bringing us down. Now let's go.
-5%. -5. Yeah.
Great job, Levav.
I do like having a big ship in the formation. It's for extra eye candy.
And extra explosions depending on the payload.
Okay, let's start going a bit down.
And Monster, you wanna show us
We're
that
also going
inverted
to go
flyover?
right at the end of the mountain. We're going to tilt right.
Really? I think I'm good.
You said something, Lev?
Yeah, we're going to tilt right soon, really soon. Like just waiting for the mountain to clear.
We're going right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be a steeper turn.
Oh god, right side. Be careful.
Yep. I'm watching. These turns are much shallower than I'm expecting every time. I'm just trying to stay on your wing, Louis.
Got it. I just feel like I'm heading to a correction course straight to Lev right now.
Okay, let's start leveling off slowly.
Enville Aerospace came to put on a show today like it's IAE.
Oh, it's Ender. It's Ender.
Yeah, he's the TikTok admin for Advil.
Okay, we're going to nose up a little bit. Tiny because we're hitting the ground.
Okay.
About 5. Close to that.
Okay.
I'm-
Whoa,
I'm just
slow
getting
down.
Close to right wing, Louis.
You
so,
slow down. You slow down. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
slow
breaking
down.
off.
Breaking off.
Yeah, for some
Joining the
reason,
what?
I'm just going to
Hey,
keep
Numenos
course.
is back.
Where did he go? Did he crash?
No, he's here.
Oh, yeah, next to the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Okay, there he is.
We're going to have to nose up a little bit. Up to 5. Yeah, that should be right.
Okay, Numi. Origin. Making your life hard. I like it.
Where are you at, Louis? Oh, there you are. Oh shit. Okay.
Rejoining formation.
Okay, we are going to tilt right when this mountain stops.
Uh-oh.
Are you still trying to stick on my right side?
Just start tilting now and also nose down just a tiny bit.
A little far. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to know if you're gonna try to rejoin there.
Catching up.
It helps if you don't use yacht as if you're using Yoga.
You got it.
Let's level up again.
We touched, man. I'm pretty sure we touched.
I felt a little bump.
Where are you guys? I don't see you.
Right on your right side.
Look for the party soup.
Okay, so we're going left now after this mountain. So in about 15 seconds. Yeah, about now.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Recalculating. Turn left now.
Recalculating.
Also, nose up a bit because have to not crash into the mountain.
Okay.
Just a tiny bit.
Speed. Oops.
Okay, let's level up again.
Leveling off.
Okay, nose down a bit, we're going to left, go a bit down and then turn left, sharper left.
Okay, I see you, Terry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the valley on the left. Okay, let's start turning.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn hard if you're planning to go through.
Yeah, also nose up because you're hitting the mountain.
Oh my god,
Hello,
dude.
Turkin.
This is dangerous.
Okay, now let's level up again and also nose down.
Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Sorry, Data.
I have no idea how I didn't accidentally bump you.
You were literally in between those thrusters, Stress.
I was there. It was terrifying.
Slight bank to the right. Slight one.
Lev is putting us to our paces today.
Okay, now level off, completely straight.
Okay.
Going to go left to the mountain, like on the left side. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm starting to bank slowly.
Are you slowing down?
Yeah, he's in coupled, so it's gonna automatically slow down when he.
Yeah. My bad, Data. Then I'm sending you to the shits.
Okay, I'm leveling.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow you.
Yeah, I'm. I'm just like, where are they? Tarkin, are you upside down?
No, just doing a
Okay,
bit of
let's
bank.
start going down a bit, lowering our altitude. Just a tiny bit.
This was level.
Jesus.
Also, slide bank to right. We're preparing for a bank to the left. So go slightly to the right.
That's a little close.
Okay, level off and prepare to go left, sharp.
Sharp left, alright?
Yeah, now left.
He says sharp left, and we're already doing 90-degree bank.
Damn, Stress. Oh my god.
There you go. That's oh god! Whoo!
I look away for 1 second. What's
Okay,
going
let's level up again.
Oh my
It's under
god, Louis, your
control.
ship, your ship was all I saw in my canopy.
Also, we're going to crash into the mountain, so keep left, keep the left trajectory, so we don't.
Damn.
Data.
Okay, after the mountain, we level off and go right. Okay, now.
Oh goodness.
I don't know how we didn't become one there, man. It was so close.
I really gotta watch that VOD.
Okay, level off. Also, nose down a bit. If you see a peak in the far, we're going to go next to it.
I see it. Okay.
So when we get close, I'll warn you, we start banking to the left.
Alright.
So
I see you,
around
Numi.
now.
Put me upside down.
I can't see what's below me.
You have to see what's below you. Straz is below you, so get ready.
Yeah, that's why I'm upside down.
What was that?
Because I can see up. I can't see down.
What?
Louis, we're passing.
Yeah, we're too fast.
Okay, let's start leveling.
Oh shit, I completely lost you.
We're going to slightly
see
bank
you.
to the right after this, okay?
I'm breaking formation. Had to.
Now keep a slide to the right.
Okay.
Okay. VOD right now. Okay, we're going to go down, following the passages of the mountain. So start going down to about -5 degrees.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh that's fat.
That one almost had your name on it.
Oh my goodness.
You know that's a torp, right?
I do know.
Yeah, that's an insta kill if it is.
Not necessarily, but
Okay, let's
on a
start
small ship for sure.
slowly leveling off.
Oh my goodness, that passed over Turrican's head like crazy. Oh, we lost party marker for data.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those for a minute. It's made things very interesting.
Yeah. Trees. Oh, yeah!
Oh, who's that ate it?
That's someone right next to me.
That's the Reddit post right there.
Bad idea yet, because yeah, I was prepping the candles I want to go for that round.
I'm sorry.
I'm happy I didn't hit it. I was really close, okay? No
For sure, dude.
We're gonna swap it up. I'm on your right wing.
Okay, I'm going to use all my flares now.
Okay. So full power?
Yeah.
Well, his full power is probably like 3/4.
So everybody, okay, nozzle up a bit above 5 because you're going to hit the mountain. Okay,
Who did we
everybody,
lose?
position yourself. I want to take a picture.
Might have been Ender, I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm prepping the decoys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing everybody else here.
We are closing for the
Nozzle up a
picture.
bit. Okay, after we pass the mountain, I'll just dump all my flares. Okay.
Your flares. There's no missiles. You don't have to dump them.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
Okay. Boom to the mountain.
Okay, 3, 2,
Interesting.
1, go.
There you go.
Oh, I want the power's off.
Strand.
No, it is like my pinky button on my joystick is push to talk. So if I use my right stick, it starts dumping the nav.
Do you want to also do a missile run? Everybody max missiles.
Okay.
Okay,
What's the
everybody.
worst that can happen with everybody doing that?
Lev is on it today. How long have you been waiting to lead? It's on it today. I love it.
I mean, this is my second time participating. Okay,
Great job.
See if it's clear. Okay, everybody stay not in line with someone else, okay? Don't hit anybody.
Shoot them.
Shoot them down.
Okay, tell me when everybody's ready.
Luigi's ready.
Okay, everybody got the missiles ready?
Sure.
Something bad's gonna happen, I guarantee it.
I know there's a ship right behind me ready to shoot.
You have to give us a countdown, man. That's it.
You guys are going to hit me, but okay.
See you at the clinic.
No, I can't really see with my cam that there's someone meters away from me.
You don't have to worry about that. Just give us a countdown.
I'm sure it's not me and Speedweed. You got 2 arrows that are hugging you pretty close. Maybe 3. I can't see Ender right now, but I bet you he's below you or something.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow!
It's pretty cool.
That looks amazing. We should do that more often.
So on my screen, all the missiles just stopped in the air. They didn't go forward.
You mean you should do that more often? You can become our target if you want. It's all good.
Okay, should I close this to an end? Like start
crash.
going down, maybe a landing. Are
Sure.
there any lakes nearby?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa!
Yay, Turkin and speed.
You okay, Terry? You're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
I don't see any lakes nearby.
I nearly died.
There's no
in that
lakes
one.
nearby.
Oh fuck! Look how they
Why
shot
are they
off the
going
Connie
sideways?
and spun, yeah! It spun around and went sideways. It was so weird.
Fuck.
Oh, that
That was close.
Really close.
Data, you ready? He said that one was close. This one's going to be.
I can't catch it.
This one's going to be really close.
It wasn't really that close. I could see the light emitting from the rocket on the ship.
You know what that means, Louis?
Yep.
Wow. Is it really just mountains here?
Aft proximity alert. Oh my god.
Ow!
It's
Who's
not
shooting me?
Whoa! Shit! Oh my
Um,
god. I
Medic!
lost the tail fin.
Formation flight is broken now. Let's go.
I'm still holding steady even though I'm missing a stabilizer.
Yeah, that blew off my,
You're missing
right, my
half.
left wing.
You're missing half. You have floating guns.
There are people shooting me like,
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
goodness.
Oh, I have a cooler failure. That might be it for me. I think
Yeah,
I
you're
might have
done.
killed the one.
Check fire.
Where's speed?
Okay, I see a valley, so let's go for a landing there. Start going down.
Oh,
Oh, it's gross.
that was speed. That was speed that hit him. I was.
Okay, let's go right and down.
Well, it was butter smooth, man. Even after someone blew off my tail.
Oh yeah, I can see you missing one. I mean, it's probably okay.
Or you can
Seems like
yawn
it so
out,
far.
Stress.
What's up?
Do you still have a wingtip? Oh, you still have a wingtip, okay.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
Cool
Do you want me to blow you up in the air?
Going down.
Yep, power failure.
Cool, it's out. Yeah, he's just falling like a rock.
Ripperoni.
The one moment when I don't bring a medic, that's when everything happens. Okay, start leveling because I'm going way too down. Also start slowing
I
down.
wonder, these things have... I'm gonna try to punch out right before I
Punch out,
Well,
punch out,
Stress.
punch out. Come on,
Oh,
eject.
I gotta wait till we get closer. I gotta wait till I get
Eject.
closer.
Come on.
Ah,
I'm following you.
139.40 speed, 140 speed.
Did you punch out?
Yeah, that coupled slowdown is very abrupt.
Did you
Yeah.
punch out? Are you alive, Data?
Okay, let's start going slower.
Are you alive, Data?
100.
I don't
see
have
him.
a party marker for him, so I can't
Get
see
you
him.
into. We gotta get you.
Data,
into
you alive?
He's fucking dead, that's why he's not responding. As a dead person gonna respawn, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Fell to the ground. Why are you asking?
It's like, are you dead?
Well,
Yes, I am.
28.
Alright, let's rejoin these guys. I have target practice to do.
That's really slow landing.
Yeah, we're landing right away. Do you wanna power off and power on at this altitude?
No, I do not at this altitude.
What's the worst that could happen? I mean, we can try.
Landing gear deployed.
You can do that. Oh, watch.
Okay. What's the power off button again?
I, but you're gonna die.
Landing gear
Woo! You're gonna for sure die. Or 3.
I did not die. For the record, I did not die. Others did.
Good
Okay,
session,
I'm
everyone.
going to land here. I'm going to
Great
just
stuff,
land here.
everybody.
Landing gear deployed.
So, Daddy, you recommended that the curve should be set inside VKB, not in Star Citizen, yeah?
Never in the game, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Speed.
You have no gears down, Levath.
Oh god.
I need that.
You can clearly see that I'm a group leader. It's
What the?
Shooting so
okay.
hard.
I'm landing here now.
Landing gear ready.
You like that? You like getting shot?
Oh wait,
Hitting
are we?
ourselves.
Take that.
I don't know about you, but I have a couple guns here.
I'm getting away from here. I'm getting away from here. I'm getting attacked.
Jesus. Crazy sounding.
How are you still alive? I'm way too close to the ground to fight like this. Like, way too close. I have no idea how I haven't hit.
Stress.
Check fire. Check fire.
No target. Have to target me to do that.
Check fire.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm gonna turn you off, bitch.
I need to punch out. I need to punch out. Push.
I don't think there's a punch out for the Gladiator.
That was a good run, man.
Who's next? Who's next?
Yeah, I get close. Get into my missiles range.
Warning. Weapon system overheated.
I'm trying to take this piece of shit back in there.
Come on.
Good run.
Yeah. Whoa.
Nice shot, bro.
Alright, everybody. Let me end the stream.